Monday. Edwards enough fake. Drops it down. Ambrose Hilton finishes with the left.
I love the patience by B.J. Edwards down on the block. He allowed the play to develop, waited for the defense to converge, and then dimed it to Ambrose Hilton for the easy bunny down in the lane.
Floats through the lane, and there to put it back. Kylan Owens, who has 6 already.
John, that's the second time that a lack of defensive rotation has allowed the Lions to get an offensive rebound in a bucket. You got to be resolute in your rotations.
Obviously can lead the offense.
Not only that, but late in games, that 81% free throw career percentage is going to bode well for a team that had 14 games decided by 5 points or less. You lost some of those games because of the lack of ability to knock down free throws, and that leadership and that experience on the free throw line is going to be helpful for the Mustangs.
Another 3 by Harris, this time a deep one. It's off the mark, and this big Western Illinois team is there for the board.
That's one thing Coach Lanier does, is he empowers his playmakers like Chuck Harris to play basketball. And if they feel like they're open for a shot, he's going to allow them to take it. And, John, that 3 is going to be open. You notice in pick and rolls, their bigs will just sag and kind of zone it out in the painted area. The coaching staff of the Mustangs knew that was going to be open, prepared the bigs for that. Look at the big for Western Illinois, just stayed and camped out in the lane, allowing Jaheim Hudson to step into the shot, knock down the 3 with confidence. Mustangs so quick on that double team on the block.
Davis, lead, rhythm 3 by West. Josiah West can't make it go, and on the rebound, a foul. We'll stay right here.
John, one thing my dad used to say is you can't enjoy the rhythm and ignore the blues. And that might have been a rhythm 3, but Western Illinois is having a little bit of blues from distance today. Not able to get any sort of consistency from the 3-point line.
12 turnovers down in San Antonio.
Yeah, 12 turnovers with 14 points scored off those turnovers. And again, you have to take care of the ball. Ball security was one of the keys that he talked to us in that Zoom meeting. And starting out this game, very careless with the basketball.
Long by West. The bank is open for the big hook shot over Zert Phelps.
Josiah West is a guy that's going to have to put this team on his back. He's the best player. He can score it on the interior and the exterior. He has to be that commanding force for this team that's struggling a little bit in this first half.
Athletically are forcing the issue.
Well, yeah, one of the things he talked about is he felt like his team was more concerned about showing everyone what they could do instead of playing for one another and competing as a unit. One thing that he wanted to see is a more connected Mustang basketball team that was focused on the defensive end, and I think you're seeing that early on in this game.
Yeah, shot clock violation as West was forced to put that one up with only 1 to shoot.
Nothing will excite a coach more, John, than running out the shot clock, having a great defensive stand like the Mustangs did on that last possession. And you're already seeing in this first half a connectedness defensively that the Mustangs did not exhibit against Sagu on Monday. Love to see that at Jalen Smith. And again, that's one of the things that the coaching staff is looking for him to do, is not be a backseat driver. They want him to play shotgun, realize and embrace his abilities on the court, and be a guy that they can rely on offensively.
Second, at 68 last year, taking it all the way, bashing inside for a bucket.
There, John, you just saw the strength and athleticism by the Mustang star Zurich Phelps, able to do a nice Euro, cross him over in the lane, and use that power to play through contact for a bucket. 2 quick shots by Zurich Phelps in 2 situations where he really should have pulled the ball out, slowed it down a little bit, and run your offense. Down the stretch, particularly with the last minute of this half, you want to assert yourself and get a little momentum going into halftime.